Now, here's a lovely, homely picture of a modern family. But, of course, they're all rather concerned about their ecological footprint. Now, how can they legally reduce it the most? What is the biggest thing they can do?
Stop breathing.
Stop. Not breathe. Yes, and
stop
defecating.
Are you using it?
No, we never use.
It's all. Of course. Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah. I mean legally and, if you like, biologically viably.
All right.
Biologically viably?
Yeah, and legally. I mean, it's not biologically...
How many more
Go vegetarian.
little things are you going to add on to this question?
Well, if...
Oh, OK, I'll trigger the screen.
Go on.
Don't drive, car.
No, no. That is not the biggest way they could help the environment, that particular family.
Insulating your home.
That would be reasonable, but getting rid of the car would be better.
Oh, I know.
Eat the dog.
Yes!
Yes!
Well, get rid of the dog.
Get rid of the dog.
The dog is by far and away the most ecologically...
Never turns the lights off, leaves the telly on all that.
Keeping a dog is the equivalent to 2 Toyota Land Cruisers.
What?
Yeah.
Right.
Because of... Yeah, everyone in the audience is going, what? What? And there's a simple reason.
I'm getting rid of both of my lands.
And that is the meat it eats. It's that simple.
Oh, yeah.
It seems a little unfair to put it on the dog. I eat meat too.
Yes, but you can't get rid of a human being without being illegal. That's why I said legally. You can get rid of a dog. It may be unkind, but that's the point of the question.
Can you do it, or you can just have it put down?
Oh, yeah. Legally, but not ethically.
Not ethically, no. Definitely not ethically. But no, it was there to surprise you. It is a shock. Even a cat. A cat is... One cat. One little cat is the equivalent to a Volkswagen Golf. And I'm including the manufacture of the car as well as the use of the car.
So, Stephen, just on a purely technical point.
Yes.
I've got 4 dogs, right?
Oh,
OK. How many...
You're killing us all! Kill your dogs, will you? I can hardly breathe.
I just want to know... I want to know what kind of fleet of vehicles I can now own. I'm really keen to know.
8 Land Cruisers.
8 Land Cruisers, yes!
You can have a lot of Land
Mad
Cruisers.
Max. I go across desert.
Quick.
If you're a bison, you could have a chieftain tank.
If they ate veg, is it better?
They are just born to eat meat, I feel.
Yeah.
No, well, our dogs, they eat rice. They like
They
rice.
will eat it, but not without meat.
You
They'll
leave
eat it grudgingly.
out a Battenberg and that will disappear instantly. The whole tin of Quality Street one Christmas, and they took all the wrappers off.
What?
Yeah, I know, yes.
And did they
unwrap the sweet with the Alsatian.
Did they look through the cellophane ones and go, oh, look, it's all yellow?
That's how we caught them. Cellophane over their eyes.
Yeah.
Wow, man.
A little bit of green foil under the claws.
Yes.
Well, the thing is, I've got 4 dogs, a cat, 2 cats, birds, fish, rabbit, guinea pig. I could probably get like a jet or something.
You probably are using the equivalent of a jet. Yeah, it's quite serious. I'm afraid so.
Really?
Well, I can give you the figures. It takes 43 square metres of land to generate 1 kilogram of chicken, much more for other meats, but only 13 for a kilo of cereal, you see. So someone worked out how much it took, and it's 2 Land Cruisers per dog, much more for German Shepherds, for example, which eat a lot more. If you kept 2 hamsters, that's the same energy footprint as a plasma television. And unfortunately, no, hamsters going around on a wheel will not power the plasma television.
Some kind of Dr. Dolittle death list you're reading.
How many pets have you got to get rid of to get a speedboat?
They're not Green Shield stamps, you know.
That's what they are in my mind now.
Nectar points.
1 dolphin.
1 dolphin.
Oh, bless the dolphins. The ecological footprint is a measure of the amount of land needed to regenerate consumed resources and deal with the resultant waste. And current figures calculated by the United Nations are that we are using up 1.4 times more than the planet can restore.
The thing is,
yes,
we evolved from this planet.
We did.
We are of this planet. We live on this planet. So can't we do what we like?
Yeah. Absolutely.
I mean, we are victims of our own evolution. I just happen to have come in at this point, and now I have to turn the lights out. I can't see where I'm going when I'm in bed.
But we appear to be the first creatures to have evolved to have a knowledge of what we are doing.
Consciousness, that's what
consciousness of it.
That's where we went wrong.
But
we also kill each other in huge quantities. That's a good thing. Maybe we should... we should pick ourselves up sometime. time.
Yeah.
Do you know last year, thousands of people were killed in wars. Thousands of people.
That's right. But that's the ecological paw print, and it's a bit of a shocker for us all. But having children is even more disastrous than having dogs.
Oh, I see.
Unless they start wars.
Unless
I think they're killing, but as long as it's killing Nazis, then we're kind of cool with that.
And Hitler had a dog.
He did.
Another thing.
And he killed it.
If you're going to have a war, use animals as weapons, and that'll get rid of a few, won't it? Yeah. If you've got a mortar, chuck a few guinea pigs down a mortar.
That's half a plasma screen already.
Exactly.
Yeah. Brilliant.
Here's the one thing about evolution. Evolution has never developed an animal with a wheel.
No.
And you'd have thought by now, because
Or a
they must
spring.
have seen the car or the bike by now.
Yeah.
And evolution, if it's
I know.
going in it, no animal has
Exactly.
a wheel.
The paw's better than the wheel.
A what?
A paw. It's much better than a wheel.
The Daleks pushed us. Daleks couldn't go upstairs.
That's
They can now, they fly.
We invented the wheel, and then, after the wheel, we had
Had
to invent
nature
the
given
road
us
and the
roads?
railway line and things to put the wheel on.
that's true.
Had nature given us roads, then a wheel might well have been...
Where
good
we're going, we
evolution.
don't need roads.
Yeah.
How come some fish fly and we don't?
Yes.
Yeah. So...
What about a Blu-ray player? What about a mouse or something? Or
I think a Blu-ray player would probably be a gerbil.
Gerbil, right?
Yeah, OK. Yeah. A gecko would be an iPad.
Nice!
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
The most ecological of all be the worm, because the worm eats us. Yeah.
And you cut it in two and you got four. No, two.
It's a conjoined worm, of course, you're talking about.
Cut two in two, you get four.
You're doing wonderfully. Thank you all very much. So there you are, yes.
Wow.
A medium-sized dog has a bigger ecological footprint than a large car, so draw your own conclusion.